to play. 1 minute.
Okay, what can I help you with?
you feeling yourself? Well done. Nice job. This is just showing what's.
He doesn't have hooked up yet. You got lucky.
This day in 1925, Johnny Carson.
I like that. That was my favorite.
2001, the iPod was released.
My deal with the mom when I grew up when I was I said if I could watch just Carson, then I would honestly go to bed. I won't fake it. I think we just, otherwise we make me go to bed. It's 10 days or something. Shut me in for at least 2 hours. Let me watch the monologue for Carson. And then I'll go to bed. I love Carson.
Did you ever watch MASH? Hear that song?
It was almost like the Friday, like the Thursday, Friday show. They were just the national conference. That was Friday, national Friday. Was it
Yeah, it's all the family.
listen to that?
I'm hoping Canada figures it out here soon. So I hope so. See you guys. You say his name's Tom, that'll be easy. I can't forget it. Nice to see you. Woo! All right. Really? Nobody would know that, but my mom's full
Good afternoon. This is Will Damrath. I'm joined here with Tom Mahalik at the Ice Ranch, October 23rd. We've got a second game of the weekend for Regis Red and Cheyenne Mountain. Puck drop at 4:50. Welcome, Tom.
Great to be here. Good to see you, Will. Thanks for popping on with me today. Always nice to be on the airwaves with you, especially with this matchup coming, as it's a little rematch from last weekend's game down there in the Springs that the Raiders came away with that 3-1 win, ground one out against a really physical Cheyenne Mountain team.
Yeah, indeed. And so tonight we're at the Ice Ranch. And just to go through the uniforms, we've got, I believe, Cheyenne Mountain in black or charcoal, dark navy. It's hard to tell, but they're dark jerseys and maroon, trimmed out with white and maroon. Regis Red, to confuse us further, is wearing white tonight, trimmed out in red and black. And this day in history, October 23rd, Tom, in 2001, the iPod was released. This day in 1925, Johnny Carson was born. And in 1941, the world premiere of Dumbo. So there you have it.
So for those of you who thought that nothing happened on October 23rd, you're oh so wrong.
Well, we're going to try, we've got 4 minutes on the warm-up clock, and we're going to quickly try and go through the featured player of the week, which this week is yours truly, Tom, number 91, Colin Mahalik.
All right.
So first question was, share a little bit about your youth hockey career, and maybe you could fill in some of the blanks, but he started with Littleton Hawks as a squirt.
Second year squirt.
Moved to Regis Jesuit as a sophomore, I believe from Littleton.
Yes.
And has always been a winger, except 1 year played D. And he said his coach made him. I don't know if that was you, Tom. But
no, that wasn't me, but it did make him a better player. I will tell you that. He all of a sudden understood what two-way play was when he realized how many forwards would let people come in on him uncontested. And he became a much more appreciative about his defensive game after that season.
Yeah, well, I made both my boys play D, and one of them stuck to it, so I agree with that. If you weren't playing hockey, what sport would you be playing? Golf.
Not surprising.
Love the sport. Can't wait to beat my dad one day. Post-hockey, I'll play a lot more.
It's coming soon.
But he was not willing to share his handicap at this time.
Well, I think he's unfortunately probably gotten it from me, fully addicted to that sport.
Great
the game
sport.
you can hate to play but love to be there every day, even no matter how bad you do it.
A lot of hockey players are great golfers, too. What's your favorite vacation destination? I know you guys do a lot of them. So he said his favorite place ever, Europe,
okay.
The Netherlands and Belgium. Beautiful places. I can understand why he said that. He also said nothing's currently on my bucket list for vacations, but I'd like to go back to Europe and maybe visit Canada. So
all right. I'll make note of that.
There you go. Maybe the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto. Favorite movie or TV show? Movie, Miracle.
Fine choice.
That's a great one if you haven't seen it. And the favorite TV show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Office. Very popular with these kids, The Office for sure. Anyone you'd like to say hi on the broadcast tonight? Grandparents, Papa and Grandma in California.
Who always tune in. Hello to my mom and dad. I'm sure they're out there.
Yep. Current number is 91. His preferred number is 13, both of which are current, famous NHL Russians, Datsuk and Fedorov. He said Ben took 13, but Ben's a great hockey player. Tons of respect for him. I'm cool with it. And finally, question number 7, who's your mentor? My dad.
Wow. Wouldn't have expected that one.
His commitment to education, hard work, positivity. He's a huge inspiration to me and my role model in my life. I'm going to shed a tear here, Tom. That's pretty special.
I love that kid. Yeah.
Well, last but not least, we'll finish with our sponsor, who actually sponsored both games this weekend, Ella May and David Williams, Carson's grandparents. So hello to you out there, and thank you so much for making this possible tonight. these broadcasts have been really well received and beneficial for a lot of folks who can't make it to the game. So thank you very much.
Including those of us that have the privilege to broadcast it. So much fun.
Indeed, indeed. All right, we've got about 30 seconds left on the warm-up clock, and we're going to get going here. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the standings in CPHL. Right now, we've got the two conferences, McKinnon and McCarr. And at the top of the McKinnon Conference is Valor at 7-0. They've got 14 points. Fort Collins is 5-2 with 11 points. And the Regis White team is coming in at number 3, 5-1 record with 10 points. At the top of the McCarr Conference is your very own Regis Red, 7-0 with 14 points. Followed up by Mountain Vista, who's 6-1 with 12 points. And your very own Cheyenne Mountain team here at 5-1 with 12 points. So there we go. Pretty important matchup today.
Yeah, this final matchups as we go down to these last couple weekends of the CPHL season, really tight at the top of the McCarr, especially with us having a showdown next weekend with Vista. And same on the other side, as I'm sure White has a couple games added to their schedule that are going to be filled in here and should be challenging again. I'm not sure if they get another round with Valor before playoffs. They do get one more matchup with Valor. So that also just really tight on both sides. And it's been a really good fall season for all these high school clubs.
Yeah, and what a difference 1 year makes. You know, that Vista team was not as competitive as they are this year, and they got basically 3 really solid players that came back, and it's made a huge difference with that one line for them this season.
Yeah, there'll be, I think, some fresh memories from last weekend for this matchup. So I think Cheyenne should be coming hard. Cheyenne Mountain definitely. I didn't get to see that matchup down in the Springs, but heard plenty about it. And looking forward to seeing how the Raiders respond here at home.
Always interesting, those matchups where it's home and away, close in proximity time-wise. One weekend, it'll be interesting to see how they come out. Looks like Jake Filler out there.
This line has impressed me significantly in the last 3 weeks. Just their development together, so fun to watch. Filler now taking the faceoffs primarily and really freeing Schick up on the wing, and we'll see how this comes together. Now that faceoff was quickly won by the Raiders, thrown offside in the zone, but Pluck plays on as they continue. No call there. Cheyenne comes up with it and flips it in deep. Chasing on his own shot there was Bonnet, and he loses it immediately, gets deflected forward and off a skate. Paranjape does a great job stepping up to get that puck out to center ice off the stick there of Schaefer for the Raiders. Cheyenne pushing it in again, dump it down into the near side, slowed up there by Bussey. Now stretching out, comes on for Beck. Beck has Mahalik there, finds Mahalik just off the reach of his stick, backhanded around by Cheyenne Mountain to the far side boards. As it gets pressured there, Mahalik almost forces a turnover. Instead, it comes back out to center ice. Picked up there by Armitage and dumped in by Miller down deep. Raiders come in on the forecheck. Near side corner, puck fed up on the boards. Cross ice pass goes off a skate. Dump back in deep as the Raiders are trying to establish some offensive presence. Now Cheyenne Mountain with it back on the near side corner. Stretch pass out through the middle, picked off there by Armitage. Back for Mahalik. He walks on, gets knocked down, taken off the puck as Cheyenne starts to play the physical game that we saw from them last weekend right away.
Yeah, you can notice the nerves a little bit on both sides. Just a little off on the passes, ending up dumping it deep and trying to gain possession on the forecheck.
There's a quick move to the net and a nice save off the shoulder of Bussey. There's a little drag step move, and toe drag gets him a shot opportunity there for number 9, Max Boxer. Raiders get it all the way back down in the far side corner, slipping through a Schick as he tries to feed it out front. Couldn't find Damrath as that puck got intercepted and fed out to center ice. Back is Matthew Carter to corral that puck and bang it off the boards and back out. Cheyenne gets caught off sides, but as they touch up, Carter has room, flips it up high, but too high, and into the netting out of play.
And out. So, yeah, that was probably the best offensive opportunity, and one of the only ones of the game was the right winger coming down on his offhand made a quick toe drag move and got a good shot on net.
Face-off's down in the skates. Out to the corner, gets chipped around there by Bailey for Cheyenne Mountain. Skellerud is in, I believe, but the pass out front off the Cheyenne stick, knocked away there by Schaefer. Schaefer battling on the near side. Puck comes onto the stick there. Carson Williams as he feeds it far side. Stretch pass comes up for Schaefer. He picks that up cleanly, slides in on the blue line, kicks it to himself. Drop pass for Damrath, creates some space. Back to Schaefer down low. Should have Damrath out front. Great shot. Nice setup there. There's the movement by Schaefer that we've seen so much in the last few weeks. His vision on the ice has changed significantly in the last few weeks.
Beautiful pass. Luke was in the right spot and they communicated. That was a good opportunity.
Great look there for Luke right in front. Nice save as he closed down the 5-hole, which I think was the right shot to take based on the replay. But he closed it down nicely as the netminder. Is that Goebel? I think that might be in net. If that's number 1, Ashton Goebel. We'll see if we can get a look at the starting goaltender there. Yes, it is. Chipped around on the far side there by Cheyenne Mountain and fed out of the zone. Nice play by Filler to deflect that free, but just out of the reach of Nolan Williams back into the zone. Blake play by Nolan, turns it over for Eddie. And shot quickly gloved up there by Goebel.
Couple quick dangerous shots by Regis right out in front, and any shot from that close is a good shot. We got 13:57 left in the first, 0-0.
Face-off ends back on Barnes' stick. Eddie has it in the corner. Tries to slip through behind. Gets tied up there with Nolan Williams, and the puck ends up on a stick for Cheyenne Mountain and fed out of the zone. Back goes Jake Crowell to pick it up at his own end line. Reverses in the corner and pushes it free up ice. Puck comes off of Nolan Williams' stick, able to regain and chip it ahead. Finally gets it up to the blue line, but still not out. Raiders able to control, go far side, get it out to center ice as we get changes coming. Whipping around the near side is Villers for Cheyenne Mountain. Comes in with speed, gets the pass back. Bodied right off the puck there by Luke Miller.
Nice check.
Good body position for Miller there, but a turnover up high. Great defensive coverage there by Teddy Armitage to sweep through and take that off the stick at number 16, Elwell for Cheyenne Mountain. Back out at the point, Cheyenne Mountain has it. Shot in, goes off the blocker. Bussey, the far side corner. Room there for Miller to feed it near side as the Raiders look to break out. That pass was just outside the reach of the stick of Nolan Williams. Goes back in low for Miller. Miller feeds up for Mahalik. Mahalik carries it up into the zone. Bodied off the puck as he gets flipped around here by to the near side for Cheyenne Mountain. Good step up by Beck, forces the turnover. Mahalik chips it free, but Cheyenne takes it back. Cross ice pass goes beyond the man and out in deep. Back is Armitage to pick it up. So far, it's been tough for anybody to get anything set up in the offensive zone.
Yeah.
Been a couple of spurts, right, with chances, but nothing set up and organized the normal way you'd see from the Raiders.
Just notice the forechecking style of both teams is very different. The Cheyenne Mountain team is only sending one guy in deep, and the F2 and F3 are staying up high. Regis is forechecking 3 guys down low almost, and neither team's getting out of their zone cleanly.
Face-off win by Cheyenne Mountain. Shot goes well wide of the net, looking maybe for a deflection that didn't come. Tap through the middle. Picked up nicely there by Cheyenne Mountain and dumped back in by number 17, Noah Bonnet. Back in behind. Carson Williams goes down. Point blank shot on Bussey. Swallows that up. What a save. As right out front, Chase Chapman had the best look of the contest.
That thing, he blew it dead, no goal, but the puck was sitting inside the net when he got up, so he must have smothered it on the whistle.
And then maybe poked through.
Can't see on the replay there, but nice heads-up play for Bussey to get squared up on that point-blank shot.
Raiders hustling here. Damrath coming up with it, feeds it cross ice, glove down there by Schick as he cuts ahead. Schick gains his own, wheels around the D. Out front, trying to find Schaefer, just deflects off his stick, never to get able to get the shot on. Now a short side shot on the hard angle from Schick, save there made by Goebel. And Cheyenne Mountain feeds it out, deflected and in and off a Damrath's stick, no icing there. Slip move there, puck knocked free. Coming out there with Schaefer, couldn't control, and now we have another opportunity here as it's fed through nicely.
Oh.
Beautiful play made there by Cheyenne
play.
Mountain, and then nicely gotten out of the zone there by Schaefer, as that was a beautiful save by Bussey.
Yeah, there was a turnover, and the winger got caught deep down there, Tom, and puck got turned over at the blue line, and he found himself on the doorstep with that puck on his stick.
Gage sharp so far today, as the Raiders have been under a little bit of pressure here now as Cheyenne's finding their feet. Puck back out to center ice, controlled as they need to touch up. Playing it back to the near side, it comes for number 12, Terrell. Terrell goes far side again for Boxer, had the shot opportunity earlier. Pressure there from Williams. Good job by Nolan, and then it's dumped in deep there off the stick of Paranjape, and down comes Barnes on the forecheck. In through the skates and iced all the way down by Cheyenne as they need a change, and Bramble sends it deep.
Yeah, the dichotomy on the forecheck couldn't be more stark here. With Cheyenne Mountain is really keeping two guys high on the wall, and all of their turnovers and opportunities so far have started with the turnover at our high blue line. And man, they had a couple quick shots there.
Well, faceoff comes back off the stick there, a Filler. Backhanded at the blue line, kept in, and then dumped in deep there by Nolan Williams for the Raiders. Down in low, good step up by Filler. Gets bodied off the puck there, but kept in the zone. Poking it free there is Jape at the point. Or no, excuse me, that's Miller. Miller digging there with Williams for the Raiders. Contrasted there by number 24 for Cheyenne Mountain. Good stretch out and breakout, but a Teddy Armitage, great angle, gets it back out to the neutral zone. No pressure, no trouble there from Bailey, who was trying to get a break on the far side. Back down on the near side boards, chipped ahead. But the forecheck pressure from Cheyenne Mountain has not made the D's abilities to get exit passes out of the zone as clean so far. Raiders are going to need to adjust, looking for that room. Shot in from deep, pad side, save comes all the way out to the near side corner. Teddy Armitage right there to pick it up and hands it off for Beck, who wheels out the far side. Finds Mahalik out on the far boards, steps up. Puck is in the skates. Beck comes in support. Knocked loose, but Miller has room to come near side for Armitage. Armitage chips it off the boards for Manville, who dumps it in. Beck in on the forecheck, trying to get pressure there on Kelleher. Nice feed far side there by Cheyenne Mountain. They flip it out of the zone, but that's going to be icing as it heads all the way down at 8:56.
Yeah, they finally did break out on that last play, and that I would attribute that to Bussey. He had a long shot from outside the blue line, could have gloved it, but he deflected it quickly into the corner because he saw his D set up over there. It allowed him to move the puck quickly and get that thing over the blue line.
Yeah, keeping the puck moving versus freezing it and taking that defensive zone face-off, I'm all for it when you have that position. Face-off back by Beck, but splits the D and it comes out of the zone. Raiders will have to touch up here as it's dumped in deep by Paranjape and around. Beck may be there as he steps up. Mahalik anticipates, tries to snap a shot off, but it's short side and wide. Near side now for Manville. Manville digging, waits. Mahalik feeds the point, but it hops over the stick of Paranjape and back out to the Raider blue line. Far side for Crowell, but he taps it loose. Now the puck comes off a body and in the zone. They'll call it good. Oh, nice stick there by Jape. Gets it for Mahalik. Quick shot into the glove of Goebel and held.
Yeah. Regis, again, they've got two guys forechecking hard on the puck. A lot of turnovers that they're creating here at the in the neutral zone and at the top of the circles. So see if we can get some points on the board here.
Puck comes across D to D at the point. Carter lost it, had to dive down to save it and get it in the zone. Raiders are off sides, and that gives Cheyenne Mountain time. I don't think Damrath's aware. Now we're going to have it come outside, face off back down towards the Raider blue line.
Looked like they all regrouped. I thought that was pretty close to be calling that, but nevertheless, there's going to be a D-zone face-off here with 8:07 left in the first, 0-0 game.
Luke will step in and take that face-off. Won by the Raiders, back for Carson Williams. Fans on the Pass around, now picked up quickly by the forecheck of Cheyenne Mountain. Nice chip play there defensively by Carter, gets it up for Schick. Carter Schick carries it ahead, taps it to himself, pushes in the zone, but then gets tripped down, and will get a call as the first opportunity on the power play goes to the Raiders. Slash is going to go against Cheyenne Mountain.
Schick's waving his hand there. He must have got
caught
slashed.
one good.
Yep, right on the wrist. His glove was all the way on the other side of the ice in the other corner.
That's Carter Schick moving his feet, constantly pressuring the puck. Doesn't stop moving, and he forces players defensively to take bad penalties.
That's exactly what happened. He didn't. He was surprised by the speed and had no choice but to get a stick on him.
Face off, one down. Manville taps it back to Miller. He has to handle that at the point. And he has the pass gets deflected back out. Mahalik has to go back and control the puck back in his own zone. Goes cross for Miller. Miller slips in behind the cage, waiting to start the breakout. 1:45 left on the power play. See if the Raiders can get set up in the zone. Slingshot's back, comes in for Beck. Beck breaks the middle, walks down far side, loops around the D. Backhanded there for Manville. Manville, little give and go there with Beck, waiting to create space. Miller comes cross for Mahalik, back for Miller. Down low, yep, he has him. Good look, and there it is. That was the setup you wanted. But unfortunately, the pass wasn't quite right on the tape where I know that Luke would have loved to have it for that one-timer, and instead, Cheyenne Mountain gets it cleared up and out of the zone.
Really good look right there. And patience, they got a good, clean zone entry on that, and really good look.
Up it comes for Barnes. Cross ice pass for Joppe, and he has room to carry it in. Dillon chips it down low, follows himself. Tap free there for Manville, who's still out. Manville able to slip through two men, comes to the net, loops around, has room at the point, but decides to take a shot short side. Deflects loose, comes up, and now a whistle as the ref loses sight.
Two really, really nice looking power plays there. We're just looking at the replay. If it gets queued up, it's not going to get queued up, but two really clean power play breakouts, which I know Terry was frustrated with last night. They definitely got the message, got some good possession, and moved the puck really well. Cheyenne Mountain is really collapsing on that power play.
Puck chipped loose, banged up, and just floated out of the zone there by number 3, Villers. All the way back is Perrin Joppe to pick it up in his own end. 30 seconds left here on the power play for the Raiders. 6:15 of the first period in a 0-0 hockey game. Pressing ahead is Dylan Perrin Joppe. Kicks it in at the blue line, but not deep, and now the Raiders have to wait, get onside. Digging it free there is Schick. Nice move around the defender. Walks in, waiting, backhand shot, and then follow up by Filler. Now another opportunity as Carson Williams was pinching. Schick comes back up with it. Schick waits, fires, blocker to side to the near side boards for Filler. Filler recontrols, shot low, goes off the pad and out wide side as the man gets out of the box, and the penalty is killed off by Cheyenne Mountain. Quickly, Filler carries ahead and dumps it in deep, and they'll go for a change as Cheyenne gains control in their own end. That's Villers for Cheyenne Mountain behind the net, waiting to start his breakout as they get back to 5-on-5. Nice step up by Luke Miller. Picks that pass off, dumps it back in deep in the corner. Pressure by Pete Armitage forces the turnover. Shot back out front. Oh, deflects off of Villers as that shot was a good look there again as Damrath was right in the scoring zone. Another shot deflects off the skate and goes just wide of Goebel. Stepping down the boards there, Teddy Armitage digs in. Cleaned out and taken away there by Nolan Williams and onto the stick of Armitage. Pete has it, waits, nice feed out again. Damrath fans on the shot, then the backhand comes from Nolan Williams, and that save made by Goebel. This line is buzzing with opportunities for the Raiders. Chipped high up to the point, almost kept in, but now controlled, walked down the line there by Miller, and good follow-up puck support there from Teddy Armitage. Cheyenne Mountain finally gains the zone, feeds it out far side wide. Shot off a Bussy loose, finds it with the stick and covers.
What a momentum shift right there for a couple seconds, and that is the senior leadership of Gage Bussy freezing that thing because, man, oh man, I think Luke had 4 shots on that power play, and they were all within about 13 seconds.
Perfect to see him in that scoring zone. Something's going to go home at some point. Puck chips high, goes up off a stick of Cheyenne Mountain. Dump back in behind. Matthew Carter down battling. Carter comes up with it. Reverses it back for Carson Williams. Carson has to work the man free up to Mahalik. Tips it loose. Great play there for Beck. Beck carries to the zone. Breaks down low. Reverses. Waits. Tries to shoot. Blocked. And that could be an opportunity, but Beck's skate gets in the way of the breakout for Cheyenne Mountain. Gives time there for Williams to get back, and Cheyenne's offsides. Carson comes near side for Matthew Carter. Nice play there by Beck. Unfortunately, the dump in shot did not get in on net, but Mahalik blocks the pass there, and Manville takes it. Dumps back down low. Pass through for Manville. Quick shot across to Beck. Oh, opportunity in front, but it just slid off his stick. Nice movement by McBeckville there. Near side again. Beck gets hammered into the boards, loses his twig there. Puck comes out of the zone. Paranjape all the way back as Cheyenne Mountain goes looking for a change. Stretch pass up for Beck. He dumps it in and goes to the bench. Schick is there to put pressure. Gets a skate on the puck, knocks the man down. But Cheyenne Mountain able to control and feeds it up. Nice read by Paranjape. Walks in, steals a pass shot, goes off a body down low behind the net. Schick picks that one up. Squeezed off in the boards, he goes down. Still battles for the puck as it comes loose. Schaefer in support, and Osgood who came on. Osgood pokes it free there for Schick. Schick waits, then decides to push around to the near side as he was walled off. Good pass across, but off the stick there of Crowell, who has to now dump it down low. Osgood tries to get there, but it gets fed around the near side board. Still kept in by Jape. Throws it down and it deflects off Schaefer. Cheyenne Mountain looking to set their counterattack as they break out.
3-on-2 developing. He's got a man in front.
Nice defensive positioning, and then a great save by Bussey. And good position by Paranjape to prevent the free look from the far side as Bussey had to stretch out.
Oh.
And now turnover. Great back check work by Carter Schick as he prevented that shot from coming off the stick. Shot gets blocked now by Schick, and an opportunity to area pass ahead. Can Osgood get rid of it? No, he can't as he gets knocked down there by number 2, Bramble. Finally chipped out by Schick to center ice. Controlled there by Cheyenne Mountain.
Well, those are the kind of defensive plays that can create momentum for your team. Just been down in their zone for 60 seconds and a couple quick chances, but individual effort breaking up the play really can give your bench a lift. With 1:30 left in the first period, we're 0-0.
Here comes Cheyenne Mountain trying again to stretch out their counterattack. That goes off a stick in deep, but that'll be icing. And we'll get an offensive zone faceoff at 1:17.
Man, Cheyenne Mountain is so good with the body. And, you know, you mentioned the physical game last weekend. Nothing dirty. They just really use puck protection and separate the men from the puck with their body really, really well.
And I love their effort on the counterattack. When they get a turnover in the zone, they're pressing up immediately with those 3 forwards that are up high. But the Raiders down low, we've had a lot more pressure down low and on the cycle, and hopefully to see something come out of that opportunity. Puck in the far side boards, gets fed up, turnover right on the stick of Nolan Williams, but his shot gets blocked there by Villers. Edison Barnes goes in, support from Filler. Filler tries to pull it free, but Cheyenne comes up with it, feeds it off to the near side. And the Red Hawks are looking to break up through the middle. Stretch pass comes through onto the stick of number 15, Kirchner. Kirchner tries to feed it out front. Raiders were there on D. Bodies in front, but didn't control the puck, and Kirchner has it and dumps it back down in deep. Coming loose with 27 seconds left. Mahalik looking for a quick break. Gains the zone. Shot. Swallowed up and held there in the chest. A Goebel.
Nice quick shot coming across the blue line. Man, just, you know, I think the momentum has shifted where Regis has gotten most of the zone time and possession time, but just as soon as you say that, Cheyenne Mountain is back up the ice with a chance, and they may not have had the puck on their stick for a third of the amount of time as Regis, but they've got almost as many chances.
Absolutely. Some of the better point-blank scoring chances, no doubt. Cheyenne Mountain again, there's the break, pushing ahead. Good defensive play there by Carter. Gets the puck with the skate, prevents the crossing pass set up as he tried to center, and the time is running down here on the period. Time expires on the first, 0-0.
Yep, so we got the shot totals. Cheyenne Mountain actually with that last shot went up 9 shots to 8 for Regis. And like I said, I think the possession time was tilted in favor of Regis, definitely in the second half of the first, but all of their transition play is very quickly up the ice and catching us off guard with odd man rushes a few times and turnovers in the high zone here, Tom.
Yeah, it felt very even because of the number of opportunities that Cheyenne Mountain created. Redhawks had some good chances in close. I think the Raiders had equally as many chances in close, but I think Gage probably had to make more quality saves there as we weren't getting quite the clean shot we wanted, even though we were right in the scoring zone.
Yeah. But I got to think Terry likes what he's seeing out of him tonight. Much more energy from the team than we saw last night. And we've got the whole, we've got Terry and Woodley up there on the bench this evening, so good to see Dan out there.
Well, I'm glad the Raiders decided to come to skate early because Cheyenne Mountain absolutely showed up and the Redhawks got out quickly. So the Raiders had to match that and put in a good first period. And let's see if they can build on that and cash in on a couple of those opportunities down in front.
So we talked a little bit about CPHL and the standings. I believe there's only one weekend left of regular season CPHL games, and then they'll seed them for the playoffs. I'm guessing the playoffs will go a couple weekends.
Just one, I think. I think it's just that weekend of November 6th, I think, is the playoffs.
So these points matter tonight. We got a 0-0 game going into the second. It's a tight one. It's going to be a good one. A couple of stats to go through here on the season. No surprise, Regis being led by Michael Manville with 16 points, 6 goals and 10 assists. Ian Beck with 12, 5 goals and 7 assists. Colin with 8 points, 5 goals and 3 assists. We've got a D breaking the top 5. Dylan Paranjape's got 4 goals and 4 assists for 8 points.
Great on the rush.
Top 5's rounded out by Jake Filler with 5 goals and an assist. So
well, here comes the Raiders pressuring out right away here off the faceoff. Manville and Beck digging for it at the blue line. Chipped in. Mahalik knocks it off the boards, but the Redhawks are able to feed that one back across to the near side, and smartly Villers tries to shift it up for the Redhawks off to the far side. Nice chip ahead, and all of a sudden a 2-on-1 developing. Walking in, shot save made by Bussey out the near side. Raiders looking for a quick break and counterattack. Comes loose through the middle. Nice diving play there by 17, Bonnet, to tap it back to his D. Now moving across, Teddy Armitage carries it up, taps it free there, and Manville throws it down low to the near side corner. Picked up by Villers. He goes far side, feeds it off the D on the far side. Nice pressure there from Damrath, forces a reversal back across, and then in comes Beck to lay down Villers. Puck is loose on the corner. Digging for it is Beck. Carter Schick trying to get there, but it gets fed out far side. Picked up there by Elwell, and he finds room across. They do a great job moving pucks. Bennett slips through the legs, shot, what a save, and then chipped in on the puck support by Elwell. That was a great move by number 17, Bonnet. Slipped it through the legs of the defender. Gets the shot on. Bussey makes the first save, but strong puck support from Elwell comes in and chips it over the glove side, or excuse me, the blocker side and in.
Transition play again. They have guys high on the breakout all the way into the neutral zone and create that 2-on-1. Teddy broke up the first one, but the Cheyenne Mountain player just beat everybody to the post and chipped that one with his backhand over Gage's shoulder.
So the Raiders find themselves down 1-0 at 15:40 of the second period. All the way around it goes. Hops off the stick there of Carter Schick. Fed out through the middle. Good defensive position again there by Schaefer. Puck gets fed ahead all the way down low. Fed all the way around the boards here by Carson Williams and back out to center ice. Cross ice pass is out of the line there for number 6, Wyatt Furta. But Furta battles and comes up with it, takes it off from Carson Williams, and a nice backhand from out front. Again, pad save made there by the bus. Now we have an opportunity as Schaefer charges ahead, 3-on-1, fed across. Oh, hops through the skate and stick there. Schick in support, picks it up. Swings wide up high, but it gets knocked off his stick, and here's a break as the foot speed of Cheyenne Mountain brings him in on Bussy. Shot goes high up over the top of the crossbar as back checking was Miller to harass him. And here it goes as it's up and down hockey, another 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot, pad save, shot, another step out save. Easy, don't play it, there we go. No odd man numbers there, as we almost could have got caught, I think, on the boards there with the too many. But nice job not playing the puck there by Teddy Armitage. Now back down in the Raiders zone, Armitage gets stood up there. Barnes steps in, trying to dig it free. Armitage pokes it loose, and it comes cross ice. Room for Miller to reset and look as he taps it ahead there for Filler.
Yeah, and it's widened. It's just opened right up. It's wide open right now with turnovers and chances on both ends, Tom.
Nice play by Filler to kick it loose. Dumped in deep there by Osgood. Or excuse me, by Barnes. And Barnes comes all the way down and in. Good body position again by the defender Boxer as he gets that back out. Now another break in, all alone. Shot off nice. Bussy in the side of the net.
Bussy just tracked it the whole way and kicked that back into the corner, and here we come back up the ice.
Quick feed of Bailey there for the Red Hawks. And the puck gets dumped all the way down in for an icing, and the Raiders will take a defensive zone faceoff.
And I tell you what, I mean, these defensive partners need to be yelling for the guy flying behind them, because every single zone, time they come out of their zone, they've got a guy heading to the far blue line no matter what.
Their foot speed has been impressive so far in this matchup. They've created some breakaways and odd man rushes. Faceoff won back by Beck. Taken in behind there and chipped free to the corner by Carter. Beck feeds it ahead. It comes up and out. Villers is back. Mahalik taps it, takes it to himself, but Villers stick lift, does a nice defensive play there, but time for support to come from Manville and Beck. Now to the near side, quickly breaking across, number 17 for the Redbirds, or excuse me, the Red Hawks. That was Bonnet, who had the original move that set up the goal. And now we have a penalty call as we have a holding call going against the Red Hawks, I believe.
Yeah, it was a nice chip breakout pass, and Ian Beck was heading up the wall, and the Cheyenne player, I think, grabbed his jersey. Actually, they've got both of them here. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just grabbed him by the jersey.
Grabbed his jersey. He wasn't 10 feet from the puck and just held him up.
Power play opportunity, much needed for the Raiders at 12:54 of the second period, down 1-0. Beck's faceoff goes off the ref's skates, but nice step up by Manville to get it and feed it back to the point for Miller. Miller goes cross ice for Mahalik. He waits. Now on for Beck. Shot off the glove, loose. Can't quite get there. Nice play there by Beck, but he can't quite control, and it gets flipped out of the zone. Mahalik feeds that ahead for Manville. Cross for Beck. In it comes. Beck shot, shoulder save, loose, and then covered by Goebel.
Nice cross-ice pass to get Beck moving across. He had to mohawk in the neutral zone at full speed and catch it on his backhand to get that shot off. Really nice play.
Beck's face-off won and thrown up high and all the way down ice. Cleared nicely there by Cheyenne Mountain. Bussy slows it up there for Miller. Luke waits, kicks it to himself and skates it up. Comes near side. Carried in by Damrath. Gets back up on the D, but poked loose. Can we keep it in at the point? They do, as Manville's in support. Down low, fed far side. Goes off Mahalik's skate and ricochets out. Miller in a foot race. Oh, gets caught up in the man, but no call. Great work by Cheyenne Mountain there.
Again, the body puck protection that they, he just skated in, got body position on him and stole that puck from Luke.
Quick step up by Manville, comes near side. Cutting down low was Paranjape, pushing up in the play. Paranjape for Manville, shot deflects off a skate and goes out wide. Back near side for Schaefer. Trent shot down low, deflects loose, and then covered up in the pads as that hopped up.
Deflected 2 feet in front of the goalie. It was deflected back toward the 5-hole. I don't know how it didn't go in. It was tracking right toward the open net.
34 seconds left in the power play here for the Raiders. 11:28, second period. Face-off won back there by Schick for Schaefer. Trent waits at the point, no pressure, walks in, shot low, it's in the feet. Carter Schick, fans on the shot, gets stick lifted there on the defensive play. Pass off the boards back. Schaefer goes far side for Filler. Filler has a look, fires in and held by Goebel.
Couple good looks. I think the shots are even at 5 now. 11-10 in the second, 1-0. But a couple good shots and looks on that power play.
Schick's face-off goes on the far side, chipped up into the bench there by number 10, Goki for Cheyenne Mountain, and will reset. Oh, they're going to say it was deflected off a Raider player, and it's going to come outside the zone to the blue line. Puck is loose, picked up by Filler. He sweeps on. Walks down the D, quick shot, rising high, goes up over the bar. Paranjape keeps it in. Hops over the stick there of Barnes. Gives room for the puck to come near side for Villers. And he bangs it off the boards and down ice for an icing.
Yeah, they were immediately looking for the guy out of the box at the far blue line here and just misfired. Well, 2 power plays for Regis. No goals, but a lot of good looks and opportunities. So good goaltending on both ends thus far. Shots are pretty even, game's pretty even. It really started opening up, Tom. I don't know if you noticed that, but about 5 minutes ago, big chances both directions. Both teams are starting to get their rhythm.
Well, here you go, quick breaking out. Here's a player for Cheyenne Mountain who made a beautiful move earlier in setting up that first goal. And that was Bonnet. Now instead on the far side corner, hard off the glass and down ice on net. That negates the ice. Now pressure on the near side. Pulling up is the D there for Cheyenne Mountain. Step up by Carson Williams, keeps the puck in the zone. Raiders are digging here on the near side. Williams has it, feeds it back down low. Pete Armitage comes in on the forecheck. He gets tied up in the corner. But puck's taken control there by Damrath. Now Cheyenne Mountain comes up with it, works it ahead. Out of the zone, cross ice pass by Bennett.
3-on-2 coming.
Back to Bennett, shot, pad save made. He still got his stick on that even though he was being defended by Carter. Matthew seemed to be in good position. Bennett still made the shot on that forced a good save by Bussey. Cheyenne Mountain back up to the point, shot goes wide down low and comes out on the far side. Tapped in but taken on the stick of Schaefer. He flips it up but kept in nicely at the point. Snap down, blocker save, comes out to the near side. Raiders feed it ahead, comes up to center ice. Pete Armitage can't get there. Carson Williams carries it ahead, dumps it in deep as he crosses center ice. Beck in on the forecheck there. Far side boards, gets through the first man and onto the stick of Manville. Michael slips down low, tries to fight through the D. Good defensive play there by number 11, Kelleher. And now here come the numbers as their breakout is creating odd man chances. There's the foot speed of number 5, Bailey, but a nice defensive position from Armitage, but the shot comes to the net and has to be covered by Bussey.
2 3-on-2s in a row, and good back checking by Regis to pick up that high guy, and really well done by Gage.
Their forwards transition quickly out of the zone.
And Gage just putting the rebounds where he needs to prevent the second chance.
Face-off win in the offensive zone there, but the pass from the point gets deflected off a stick and out of play. And we'll get a face-off inside to Bussey's left. 8:46 of the second period, still 1-0 Redhawks.
Like I said, pretty clean. Physical team, but only a couple penalties and nothing really cheap other than, you know, a minor slash. So.
Beck's faceoff taken again there by Cheyenne Mountain, but tapped out of the zone there by Miller. Miller regains and goes cross ice. Chipped off the boards on for Manville. Manville tries to feed one through. Instead, it has to be regrouped and controlled at center ice. Dumped in deep there by Armitage. Down comes Mahalik to pressure the netminder. Comes up with the puck. Waits, finds Armitage at the point. Shot goes down low, pad save. Hops through the stick there of Manville. Mahalik's back down, waiting. Working in the corner. Feeds off for Manville. Manville comes up with it. Now Mahalik tries to kick it free. Michael slides out towards the middle. Ends up on Teddy Armitage's stick. Deflected down. Shot. Oh, pad save. Shot. And swallowed up.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what an opportunity there for the Raiders.
Teddy Armitage with 2 really quick shots from the point.
That last one deflects off Mahalik and down. Colin whirls, fires one on. Pad save made quickly. Comes right out on the stick of Beck, who immediately fires one 5-hole. Somehow the save again by Goebel, who has been outstanding here in this first half of the contest.
Quick shot that they don't see is a lot better than a hard one they do see.
Loose and controlled there by Nolan Williams. Shot, score! Short side! Nolan Williams off the face-off. Picks it up and puts it home.
Beautiful individual
Look
play.
at that. That's a beauty of a shot short side. Nothing Goebel could do.
Just quick shots, you know, wasting no time when you have a good shooting opportunity to get it on net.
Love the footwork as he knew where open ice was. Peels the puck to himself. And you'll see 53 from 19, I think, will be what it goes down as Schick won the faceoff, and it got tapped over, and Nolan Williams did the rest, and he puts the Raiders back in it at 1-1. Up through the middle, Filler tries to feed it ahead, just out of the reach of Schick.
And I believe that was Nolan's first regular season goal, Tom.
Oh, quick shot, and another one scores backhand. Wow. Bussey made the first save.
I don't know how he got his backhand on. He got his own rebound with his backhand.
Great individual effort there by Ferda to get that goal and immediately answer and take back the 1-goal lead for Cheyenne Mountain.
And looking at the replay, the 2 defensemen saw that Gage made the initial save and kind of relaxed for a second. I think they thought he had it frozen, and forward just made an unbelievable play getting his backhand on that.
Good step up takeaway there by Carson Williams. He cuts up and in. Shot held by Goebel. And a face-off in the offensive zone for the Raiders, now back down 2-1 at 7:18 of the second.
12-8 shots, so in this period.
In favor of?
Cheyenne Mountain.
Yeah.
Sorry, Regis.
Oh,
I
okay.
had that backwards. So.
And here we go as the puck comes up to the near side off the faceoff. Edison Barnes fighting to keep it in. Support there from Skellerud. Kellen comes up with it, gets knocked down from behind, loses the puck. Cheyenne Mountain tries to feed it out high. Good stick to deflect that, controlled by Williams and dumped back in. Puck gets slowed up by Goebel, taken there by Boxer for Cheyenne Mountain. Now handed off, looking to break ahead again as the goal scorer Ferda, handed off there for Chapman. Chapman waits, throws through the middle, deflected on, but tapped aside there by Matthew Carter to the near side boards. Carter looks up, finds Schaefer. Trent cuts ahead, dumps it in deep as the Raiders are changing. Cheyenne Mountain looking to stretch it up, comes out through center ice, knocks down in the skates there of Manville. Chipped free by Mahalik. And a good feed up for Manville off the stick of Beck as Manville breaks in. Shot there into the glove of Goebel and held.
Dangerous bouncing puck here at the blue line. Ian Beck made a beautiful backhand pass and led Michael to come in wide and get that shot.
Goebel's really been sharp so far, and Raiders going to have to work hard to get another one past him here. Now loose up to the point. Miller has it. Tapped down low, looking for Manville, just out of the reach of Mahalik. But the right spot with Manville on the pass. Now taken back by Beck. Beck wheels, backhands it up for Manville. He steps back and now feeds it through the middle. Beck can't control, but good puck support from Manville keeps it in the offensive flow. Room at the point for Armitage, but nobody can see him there as there's a lot of bodies in between. Puck comes back up onto a Red Hawk stick and out of the zone from Kirchner. Quickly defended there by Teddy. Mahalik backhands ahead there for Beck. Beck sweeps on, waiting for support. Shot from Mahalik, pad save aside, goes out wide. Mahalik gives that one off for Beck. Sticklift steals it, knocks it loose, can't quite get there. Now still loose, taken there by Manville. Shot, glove down off the hand there, I think, of Villers, and thrown all the way down ice for the icing. No, that was gloved down by Kelleher, who made a good defensive play there.
Yeah, smart icing by Cheyenne Mountain. They a couple dangerous turnovers, and they wanted to get a whistle right there.
So 5:09 in the second period, 2-1 Red Hawks.
It could be 2-1 for either team at this point.
Great hockey matchup so far. Face-off down, taken by Cheyenne Mountain. They come cross ice. Breaking ahead there is Villers. Villers gets taken down, and that's going to be a tripping call going against Jake Crowell.
Yep, got his stick in the skates. The speed of that forward again coming across the blue line was all he could do, or it was going to be a breakaway.
It's just impressive how fast they move up from the back end. That was actually one of the D pressing up.
Yeah.
As Villers just stepped right out of the zone and immediate pressure on our D.
So third penalty of the game, I believe it'll be Cheyenne Mountain's first power play of the game.
Carter Schick on the Raider face-off for the PK. Controlled by the Red Hawks. They try to feed it cross ice. Shot down low, easily gloved up and held by Bussey. Josh Goki hanging out on the doorstep there looking for the rebound that didn't come for the Red Hawks. Schick's face-off again off the skates of the linesman, controlled by Cheyenne Mountain. Again, another one that goes off the linesman, and he slides out of the way. Centered through the middle. Good stick check there, and room for Filler to carry it out. He decides to dump it all the way down ice. 1:37 left on the power play for Cheyenne Mountain. Great step up by Schick. Forces a man off the puck, but good puck support gets it free, and Cheyenne Mountain tries to break out. Through the middle. Ends up right there on the stick of Ferda, most recent goal scorer. Ferda's pass comes through the middle, chipped aside there and dumped up, but gloved down nicely by Kelleher and kept in the zone. Cross ice pass looking for Ferda, goes off his stick and skate down to the corner. Chopped at there by Carson Williams, and then finally tapped out of the zone by Filler as the Raiders gain room for a change. .58 seconds left in the power play for Cheyenne Mountain.
Good
Manville and Beck out.
Yep, good penalty kill by that last unit with Filler and Schick out there.
Through the middle, ends up in the skates, taken away by Beck and backhanded down. He may be in a foot race here with Bonnet. He goes down as he loses an edge, forces Bonnet to regain control and feed it back in behind the net. Puck comes ahead to the blue line. Villers has it, feeds it through the middle, goes off the skate there. Good defensive step up there by Teddy Armitage. Gets the body, knocks the man down.
15 seconds about left in the penalty. That might do it. They might have one more chance up the ice, but no.
Manville pressuring is going to go right back to the box on a tripping call.
Heartbreaker.
Teddy slips the man loose. Now comes out, forced out at the center ice.
So
waiting.
First one expired, but they're going to go down a man again here when they get possession.
Extra man on the ice here for Cheyenne Mountain, but the puck gets tucked up by Luke Miller. And Manville's going to go to the box for another trip.
It's a tough call. I always hate that one as a player when the puck, it goes into the player's skates and you're forechecking him on hard. You know, he was clearly playing the puck, but tripped him up, and that's a 2-minute penalty.
So 2:51 left, second period. Back-to-back PK here, 4 straight minutes short for the Raiders. Great play there on the face-off, flipped up and out of the zone, and Filler ahead. Chips it around the man and down ice, comes in on pressure there on Damgard. Damgard comes out with it in the corner. Filler backs off, and Schick steps in for the forecheck.
Cheyenne Mountain's got a guy behind our D. He had a guy behind our D at the far blue line there for a second.
That's Ferda. Good step up there by Filler, forces the man down off the puck. Kelleher tries to play it. He gets knocked loose. Now it comes near side. Good puck movement by Cheyenne, but body position for Carson Williams. Taps that puck free for Schick, and he can dump it all the way out down ice. Keep killing penalties this way, Raiders.
Good job again. Good job again.
2:03 left, second period. 1:11 left on the penalty. Puck comes ahead, ends up on the stick there of Elwell. Goes cross, nice pass, off the post and out. Flipped all the way down.
That was a beautiful play. Right on the forehand, he wasted no time getting that shot up just off the post.
Forecheck from Eddie Barnes, tying up Villers there momentarily. 40 seconds left here in the penalty. Villers forced to take it all the way back down low. Raiders have to recognize with their stretch move, that's going to be icing. But 2 men in on the forecheck when you're killing penalties may not be a good idea against a team that loves to stretch the ice.
Yep. Well, we stymied their breakout there for a couple of seconds because they did have that guy on the far blue line, so they were not taking advantage of the extra man to get out of their zone and set up.
Beck tries to chip it ahead to Mahalik on a little set play off the faceoff, shorthanded, and now a nice play there. Back comes Mahalik, back checking. Teddy Armitage gets taken down. That's going to be a penalty. Interference probably going against number 13, Pino. Interference negates the penalty, and we'll be 4-on-4 for the next 20 seconds.
Good call. That was the right call. Just a little bit too hard with the forecheck. He went in, cross-checked him in the back before he got to the puck.
Raiders will take a face-off. We'll see if it's going to go all the way back down into the offensive zone. 4-on-4 hockey here.
This could it'll be interesting, Tom. If you got 1 minute left in the period, 1:11. You're going to be 4-on-4 for 20 seconds and have a power play. This could be a good momentum builder for Regis if they can put some.
Oh, shot loose down. Mahalik got one off. Comes back up with the puck. Wheels. Hands off for Miller. Miller back for Mahalik. It's on edge, so he has to come near side. Carson Williams has a look. Goes far side now. Tap through the middle, looking for Mahalik out front. Raiders with some pressure.
5-on-4 now.
Power play opportunity to wrap up the period. Trying to dig it free. Good step up there by Manville. Controls the puck. Comes back down low. Misses Manville on the outside skate. Tapped hard. Goes on net. What an incredible deflection, as Manville's going to get credit for that goal. As it deflects on the clearing attempt, off his skate, goes in behind Goebel. Gotta see this as he rips it hard and it goes short side on Goebel, right off of Manville's skate.
Well, I think it actually went off the goalie's skate. The goalie wasn't ready for it.
Look at that. It came out, the clearing attempt, Manville was there.
It hit Manville's skate and then the goalie skated in. The goalie was expecting that to go down the ice. That's a heartbreaker for them, but
it's a power play goal for the Raiders.
Like I said, a huge momentum opportunity there with the last minute. We've got 36 seconds left now, a tie game going into the third here in 30 seconds.
And Manville will get the unassisted goal on the power play. Filler takes a hit up high there. Good step in, though, by the Raiders defensively. Puck gets dumped back down in low. Got to get touched up on side, and they do. 22 seconds left in the period. Chipped off the boards near side. Through the middle, Schaefer picks it up. Good work by Schick to peel it free. Goes around the defender, walks down low looking for Filler. Back for Filler. Filler knocks it into the corner. Good defensive position there by number 9, Boxer, and then fed out of the zone for an icing with 2.2 seconds left in the period.
Man, this has been a great game, Tom, and the fact that it's tied up here going into the third is going to make it even more exciting. Really different brands of hockey from both teams, but both very successful. Teams aren't, making a lot of mistakes, but both getting good opportunities. The shots are 24 for the Raiders and 18 for Cheyenne Mountain.
Beck's faceoff ends up down in the skates, comes out to the near side as time expires on the period.
So we Regis outshot Cheyenne Mountain 16-9 in that period. It was really close. They kind of broke it open. Good goaltending on both ends, and man, an unfortunate one for Cheyenne Mountain, but a momentum builder for Regis going into the third.
Well, we'll get an ice make and a break here. See you folks back in about 10 minutes. Thanks for tuning in.
welcome back. Here we go. Third period, 2-2 game, 17 minutes on the clock. Tom, I couldn't be more excited. Through the break, we were just talking about how good this hockey is and how great a game we're seeing here. A little unfortunate for Cheyenne Mountain with the deflection there at the end, but man, it sure makes for an really anticipating this third period and what we're going to see.
Yeah, it's been really entertaining stuff. Love to see that competitive level rising on both sides. I think the responses, you saw the Raiders come back and get a goal on a great shot from Nolan Williams, his first of the season, of the regular season here in CPHL.
Yep, and I know his grandparents are watching, sponsored the game. That's pretty exciting. Thank you, Nolan.
And then you look at Ferda for the Redhawks, comes down and makes a great individual effort on the rebound on the first save by Bussey. Takes it right back to 2-1 immediately.
Yeah.
And then the Raiders get the good bounce on the forecheck pressure there from Manville. And you go to the third 2-2, each team ratcheting up in response to what the other team's doing.
Yeah, and the coaches have to love it. I mean, that's exactly what you want to see is your team bouncing back in a tight contest, going to the third. And it'll be interesting to see whether each coach makes any adjustments. We were just saying, Cheyenne Mountain's been pushing the play up the ice. They've had a guy high in the neutral zone. My thought is they're going to continue to do that. It's worked for them.
Well, I think both teams, a testament to their good play, they've stuck to their systems, which are very different, as you noted earlier. So we'll see which one can generate the opportunity here and tilt it hopefully in the third. So here we go as it goes back. Start of the third period. Villers gets buried in behind the net there by Schick. Puck gets fed up onto the boards, backhanded through the middle, and here they come, breaking out right away there for Bonnet. Bonnet stepped up on nicely there by Paranjape, and the puck gets turned over, and Schick immediately slides down, takes in the zone, fends it out front, shot! Pete Armitage over the top of the bar, as he had a great look to start the third period.
Did he ever? 3-on-2.
Oh my!
Schick poked that puck and got to it first, put it right out in front.
What a setup by Schick. Armitage almost with the opportunity to put one home early. Now it comes back near side for the Redhawks. Cheyenne Mountain backhanded through the middle, deflects off a stick, which is exactly what the Raiders want to do defensively here. Oh, tripping? No call comes as Schick bangs it in deep and goes for the change. Fanning on the outlet pass, opportunity there, but thwarted by Cheyenne Mountain and carried back out to the neutral zone. Quickly taken away by Mahalik, walks in, shot into the glove of Goebel and held.
Good hard forecheck by Regis to that first shift of the period. Cheyenne Mountain just could not get that up. They turned it over at least 2 or 3 times at the top of the zone here.
I'd like to see Collins shoot that low. I just think Goebel's been so solid. Shooting low either gives you a better angle or at least a chance for a rebound. Nothing in that glove is coming out. That kid's been so sharp. But
well,
now
coming back from his shoulder injury, it's probably hard to get as much pressure on that shot, and to shoot a hard low one, you need to put that pressure on. So
it's been his best shooting game that I've seen now in the last 3 weeks for sure, or the last 2 weekends since he was obviously out. Here it comes, down ice, on the stick of Ferda, and a shot from the point, blocker to side, and then deflects off. Comes back in on Bussey. He steers that aside to the corner. Nice stick lift there by Miller to take control. Luke feeds it all the way around the boards near side for Teddy Armitage, who cuts ahead. Teddy pushes all the way up to the blue line, taps it through nicely for Mahalik. He slips in on one. Shot stick to side there by Goebel, kept that one low. Back out to the far side boards. Puck comes free. Loose and back to the point for Carson Williams. Shot from Williams deflects and goes out to the corner. Manville steps in. Controls it, looking up to the point. Williams shot through low, goes out wide off to the corner. Manville right there again. Waits, reverses to the middle, nice choice, and then up. Boy, Manville's moving the puck well, but Carter couldn't control it, and it gets tapped loose, and here comes Ferda racing down. Good step in there by Carson Williams. Separates the man from the puck, goes far side. Edison Barnes stretches through, and here comes Nolan. All alone, walking in. Nolan was off the pipe on the short side. Deflects off the post and out as Nolan made a great move on the breakaway with the feed out.
Regis took a page out of the Cheyenne Mountain book, putting a guy high on the blue line, and Manville got a clean breakout pass and hit him.
That was pretty as the Raiders had the first really great look there to go along actually earlier with Pete Armitas's look, and the Raiders definitely showing good signs offensively. Now chipped off the boards and back up to center ice to himself. Edison Barnes feeds it ahead and into the zone. Quickly tapped loose by the Redhawks and dumped in deep as Matthew Carter goes for a change. Damrath in on the forecheck, forces the turnover, but support was slow coming because of the change. Damrath right back in, steps in on the D, forces number 12, Terrell, down. No call comes as they thought they were looking for a trip coming from the bench of the Redhawks. And just offsides there is Carter Schick with a quick stick move made by
I think we
Trent
got away
Schaefer.
with it. There were some cheers from the entire bench on that breakaway, that stretch pass, and then a sigh of relief when they didn't call that on Luke.
Face off here for Schaefer. Goes off a leg, tipped down. Redhawks can step up and walk in through the middle. Goes far side, back across. Nice back check and work there by Paranjape. Lifts the stick as the crossing pass came for the Redhawks. Still controlled and in the zone. Shot, pad save made there by Bussey. Goes out far side, shot back in on net. Bussey freezes it as Chapman found the rebound but couldn't get good wood on it.
Bussey's rebound control and where he puts the puck is just excellent. He is such an asset in a tight game like this with his puck control.
12:58, third period, 2-2 hockey game. Defensive zone face-off for Beck. Picked up, quick shot blocked off there by Armitage. Beck goes out to the side, now taken by Mahalik. Tapped ahead, Manville can't quite deflect it to himself far side. Taken on by Villers. Villers, drop pass there, goes across the middle. Now a break for Manville as he should be able to push up. Villers, look how quickly they get back.
3 on 2, right
shot there into the glove of Goebel and held.
Well executed 3 on 2, got it to the high guy who was open with a good shot.
Villers was all the way down in on that play for Cheyenne Mountain, and he dug back and was able to be that extra man back defensively. Quick feet, but still the good 3 on 2 opportunity there for the Raiders. Shot from the point goes off the stick to the side. Picked up on the half board there by Beck. Back up again. Carson Williams' shot sticked out high. Carson takes it, dumps it back in low, comes around the boards on the back end. Manville steps through the D there, can't control. Mahalik steps up. Puck's poked free. Trying to work the far side. They go back over for Villers, who skates it up. In the skates, carries it ahead. Dumps it all the way down in deep, goes for a change. Comes near side for Matthew Carter for the Raiders. Puck all the way back up to the neutral zone. Tips off a stick and goes wide. Carson Williams there to tap a nice pass off for Beck. Beck slips the defender and walks on. Shot blockered up high into the screen by Goebel and out of play.
Yep, got to take that shot. He also had a guy coming in high, but didn't see him, had a good angle there.
Yeah, he didn't have a good feed there. Nolan Williams was just coming on, and he was probably in the best scoring position, but great defensive position for the Redhawks. And another nice save made by Goebel. Redhawks come up with it, push out to the near side boards, banged hard off the side, tapped up and in. Quick shot, loose, Bussey, pad save made.
2 saves.
Wow.
Made the first one and the rebound.
Now it comes up for Nolan Williams, gets knocked off his stick. He dumps it in deep for Schick. Schick has the man, short side shot, knocked down loose and then covered with the blocker by Goebel.
3 shots in 10 seconds, 2 down here and 1 right down here on the transition.
Love the shot choice there by Schick.
Shots are 7-6 in this period so far. Regis up by 1 shot.
Carter Schick wins the faceoff, but it's tapped across far side by Nolan Williams and controlled by Villers, who's back out again. Nice read by Schick to pick that off. Goes through Villers and around down into the corner. Villers gets a piece of him to slow him up, but there's room now for Pete Armitage, who gets hit way up high. Not sure how that wasn't called as the arm was up.
Right.
Through the middle, Skellerud couldn't find it.
Definitely should have been a call. Both fists straight in his face guard.
Schick can't control, comes up and out to the blue line. Played out by Kelleher for the Redhawks. Quickly controlled by Skellerud. He forces the turnover, and now it's carried into the zone by Barnes, right back for Schick. Schick waits, pulls, feeds Barnes, shot loose, backhand, what a save by Goebel on Skellerud, as he was point blank. Two beautiful saves there by Skellerud.
Look at him.
Excuse me, by Goebel.
Crossing the crease, the goalie just eliminated that opportunity, and I think it was Nolan Williams in front there.
Well, the second one was Skellerud through the front, but the first one on the far side, I think, was Williams.
Nolan Williams had another great opportunity. That goalie made a great save.
Filler's face-off, one in the defensive zone there by the Redhawks. Chip it around to the near side boards, played there by Terrell. Terrell gets it up but not out of the zone, kept in by Paranjape at the point. Paranjape again tries to dump it down the board, step up by Filler, but the puck comes through and is fed out quickly here near side and handed off there as the shot goes off the side of the net from the stick there of Elwell. Goes off a body and down. Finding it there nicely is Edison Barnes. Feeds it through the feet of Filler and all the way down as they can change.
Man, I think Coach Woodley or Coach Ott have definitely been telling him to watch that stretch pass because we intercepted a couple of them there in the neutral zone.
Cross ice. Puck comes through. Mahalik walks through the man, but boy, what a great move there by number 8 Chapman to get it to the net. Mahalik gets tripped. How do you not raise your hand on that? I will not know. Manville walks in, shot blocked. It's loose, chipped ahead. Good step up by Paranjape, down low, all alone there. Now another trip from the netminder, no call.
Wow, what a turn of events here. A lot of letting a little bit go here, Tom.
As the refs, look at that. Unbelievable, as Bussey can't find the loose puck and it gets banged home. Unbelievable that the ref missed those 2 calls.
And we're getting the officials kicking out a spectator here.
And we've got a 3-2 lead for Cheyenne Mountain.
What a turn of events here. They're letting a little bit go for sure. And I don't know that I agree with it either. A couple missed calls, definitely.
Tough to swallow when you have an advantage and you get clearly tripped in that advantage. That's generally something that should get called. But the refs have swallowed the whistle here in the third, and the advantage comes back to Cheyenne Mountain as they get the go-ahead goal. Raiders continue to pressure in the offensive zone. Osgood out there fires one on, blocker to side by Goebel. Tapped hard off a leg there, blocked by Damrath. Nice play. Kept down low, forces the other side for Kelleher to go out. Feeds it to the point, step up again, glove down nicely, but quickly taken off the puck by Schaefer. Now near side, there's another leg sweep trip. I don't know how you can't call that either. Puck gets dumped back in the zone. Goes off the stick of Osgood. He comes out. Pressure goes against Bailey. Picked up and carried on. Up into the offensive flow goes Armitage. His shot goes to the net. Poking at it just before the whistle and drawing the ire of the Redhawks was Osgood.
Yeah, I think.
Or sorry, no, it was Damrath.
It was Luke.
Yeah, it was Damrath. And he's going to get a call? He's going to get called for a slash?
I don't think the goalie had that frozen. They hadn't blown the whistle yet.
And he's going to get called for it. After all of that, they're going to call a slash on Damrath for poking at the puck in the glove.
Yeah, and it came out when he poked. The whistle hadn't blown. It was very close to when the puck was on the goalie. He poked at it and it came loose. So hard to swallow that one as well. But we're going to go on the PK with 8:18 left. 3-2 Cheyenne Mountain.
Cheyenne comes out, shot deflects off the stick there. Paranjape over the top of the cage and in behind. Back out high. Raiders battling there on the end boards, fed all the way around the boards by Carson Williams, kept in off the skate of Villers. Good step up though by Schick. Villers evades him, but Schick picks it off and backhands it up and around, and he'll get in a foot race there with the defender. Good body position by Villers, but great pressure by Schick. Takes it away. Carter, that is great forechecking pressure here. And now out it comes. Man still holding up Carter Schick as they dig on each other. Back on the far side, Manville forces the man to pull up, looking for the cross ice pass. Slap shot goes off the skate and out, never got on as Miller clears it all the way down ice. 1:04 left in the PK for the Raiders, 7:20 in the third period, down 3-2.
Well, if they can kill this off, that'll be another momentum builder, and they need it down 1 goal with 7:10 left.
Cheyenne Mountain pressing up is number 8, Chapman. Chapman slips through 2 men, walks into the zone. Pushed wide there by Armitage. Teddy pushes him into the corner, continues to move his feet. Puck comes loose, tap free by Miller. Armitage comes up with it. Armitage in the corner, and Miller, nice step up hit there as Luke pins the man in the corner. Puck comes free, goes off the skate there of Manville and out to the far side point. Shot from the point, fanned on by Kelleher, but comes loose. What a shot and score on the wraparound for the 2-goal lead. And another beautiful goal by Ferda as Ferda finds it, wraps it around and fires it through the 5-hole. An unfortunate deflection there for the Raiders.
Yep, throw pucks on net. 11 seconds left in the power play, and I think the defenseman thought he broke his stick on the shot, kind of dribbled in, and it was off speed, and that created, caught everybody flat-footed. Nice wraparound. Goalie had no chance on that one.
4-2 lead, 6:29, third period. Puck gets tapped all the way around on the near side and all the way down low. Controlled there by Cheyenne Mountain. Backhanded up towards the point, taken by Bailey. Bailey through the middle, hops through the stick there of 15, Kirchner. Kirchner in a battle down low with Matthew Carter and Trent Schaefer. A little bit of urgency here for the Raiders, down 2 with 6 minutes left. Mahalik comes up with it, cuts ahead, pushes it up ice. Shot goes into the far side corner, ricochets out for Schaefer. Schaefer has it, rides it down the boards, gets knocked loose and down. Kicked free. Schaefer can't quite regain his feet yet, and out comes Cheyenne Mountain cross ice looking for the stretch again for Bailey. Matthew Carter taps the stick on the puck, but Bailey comes up with it.
Good
swept
stick.
away. Good move there by Paranjapi defensively. Now picked off through the middle by Damrath. Walking in again on the D. Villers blocks the shot. Deflects it just enough so it's slowed up for Goebel. Now Filler steps in. Filler on the near side. Picks it off. Backhands it back down low and then thrown to the point where Miller controls. Luke knocks it off the backhand down low for Barnes. Edison sweeps in. Tries to, oh, he gets held. Finally we get a call, because if you don't get that mugging, then we know things have tilted heavily against the Raiders in the stripes compartment.
Just what the doctor ordered, a really hard forecheck there the last couple minutes, and it paid off with Cheyenne Mountain getting a little frustrated down on their end.
Great work by Barnes to keep moving the feet, force the man to grab him and hold him. And that'll send number 9, Boxer, to the box at 5 minutes flat of the third period with the Raiders down 4-2.
And Luke came off a long shift, and he's wanting, he wasn't out there on the power play. I think they had to remind him to get back out there.
Face-off went back clean there. Mahalik to Miller. Miller down the boards and around there, but it hops over the stick of Manville. Up in the air, knocked down. Manville across quickly to control. He gets taken down. That's going to be a 5-on-3 as it gets touched up by number 18, Damgard, who will join his buddy Boxer in the box.
Nice puck protection by Michael to force that penalty.
5-on-3 opportunity, much needed here for the Raiders. Minute 47 of 5-on-3. Down 2 goals with 4:47 left in the contest. Need one here on this first round with the extra men.
Like to see some patience here. We got almost, well, 1:47 on one and 2 minutes on the other, so a long 5-on-3, hopefully.
Face-offs there. Tap back to the point for Miller. Miller waits, goes down low. Working the top point, Mahalik's there. Comes across near side for Beck. Beck cuts to the middle, back for Mahalik. Now far side, Miller has it. Working the umbrella, shot deflects off a leg and goes out wide. Miller able to control. Oh, fanning on it is Beck, and it comes out all the way down. Great forecheck pressure again there. Quick feet there of Elwell.
Well, I guess
but taken away by Mahalik.
Now we got a
3-on-2 as they push up. Ferda slashes there at Trent Schaefer. Schaefer wheels all the way around, back up to the point for Schick. Got to get passes on the tape, boys, as that's going to be an easy clear for the Red Hawks. That one goes off a skating out the far side. Barnes has it. Probably should play the slingshot, but instead it comes through the middle. Schick is there. Always good to get the puck on his stick. Schick wheels all the way around. Cross ice pass gets deflected. Kept in at the point. Paranjape walks down. Now back for Schaefer. Schaefer's shot gets blocked. Nice job by Paranjape to retrieve. Looking down low. Filler's shot goes off the pad. Comes out far side for Schick. Knocked down there is Barnes. Shot comes from the point. Schick finds it, wraps around, tries to find Filler. One coming out of the box here for the Red Hawks as they get back to 5-on-4 hockey. Kill off the 5-on-3. And then a shot, pad, save, beauty made by Goebel. And all the way down ice as the penalties expire. Great job killing the penalty by the Red Hawks. 2:41 left. And the Raiders come out empty-handed from that power play opportunity.
Man, oh man, we burned off a few seconds just getting our couple of forced passes there. You would have liked to see more 5-on-3 time. We had our chances though.
Yes, indeed. Back out on the far side boards. Chasing in there is Chapman again. Puck gets knocked away by Carson Williams. Shot off the glove there of Bussey to the near side corner. Foot race won again by Pino for the Red Hawks. Carson Williams tries to wrap it around far side boards. Mahalik is there. Chip back in for Pino. Pino tosses it towards the front. Nice tap pass there and flipped up and out of the zone by the Raiders. Walking through there was Beck, but backhanded clear and all the way back down to the Raiders zone. Teddy Armitage with 1:45. And the Raiders down 2.
Gage looks like he's looking at the bench here.
I think the Raiders would like to get a look. Good look there and a score! Manville from Beck. And it cuts it to 1.
1:35, it's a game now.
Beautiful shot by Manville. Pulls up, toe drag back, buries it up in the corner. Makes it 4-3.
Got aggressive at the right time in the game, and man, that's a momentum builder. And now looks like Coach Ott's going to dial something up.
Call a quick timeout. Secondary assist there. I'm not sure if they caught that coming up from the pass out from the D.
I got the shot total. In the third period, Regis has got 16 shots, and Cheyenne Mountain's got 11. And I'm sure a lot of those were from that 5-on-3. But man, they executed the first half of the 5-on-3 really well. They had good puck movement, good patience. As soon as they had one of the passes intercepted, they kind of got out of sorts and it burned off about 30 seconds, or they would have had another setup down there. But just what the doctor ordered for Michael to peel out of the corner there and bury that one. So 1:35, I'm guessing he's going to pull Gage as soon as they get possession down there.
In the zone, yeah.
Face-off wins become very critical at this point in the game. I'm guessing, I don't know, Schick seems to be one of the better face-off wins, and Ian Beck, he might have one of those guys taking the face-off.
Yeah, generally you'll see Ian in there on those big draws, but I think you can't go wrong either way. Carter's been so strong on the dot today.
Cheyenne Mountain, I'm guessing they're putting their best 5 out on the ice, and they're going to try and just eat some time.
Well, on the back end, you know Villers is going to be back there. Number 3's had a strong game on the back end. Up front, you got the fleet feet There you go. As you see, number 16, Elwell's been a quick driving force with a goal today. Face-off's going to be taken there by Chapman at center ice. And on the other side, the other fleet-footed winger, Bonnet, who also generated a goal today. So here it comes through the middle, quickly picked up by Manville. He gets knocked off sides, but then dumped in by Schick and all the way around. Here comes Bussey to the bench as the Raiders go extra with Mahalik. Coming down low, puck goes around the far side, turned over. Schick tries to kick it free. Redhawks trying to keep it out on the corners and find space or tie it up. Schick trying to dig it loose. Extra man comes in, gets around. Good job by Beck to get there and pick it off. He got hooked, but you're not going to get that call this late. Miller deflected. Oh, almost on.
1 minute
now
left.
It's flipped up at the point of attack. Comes out of the zone. Beck switches up, sends it far side, and the Raiders need to get there. Villar's all the way back, looking to come out near side, gain space. Flipped all the way down ice. Controlled there by Paranjape. 44 seconds left. 4-3 Redhawks. Down low in the corner. Got to fight through. Schick comes. Schick is there digging for it. Mahalik in behind. Mahalik tries to peel it free. Now ends up Schick gets knocked down. And it gets cleared all the way down ice and into the net by the Redhawks. And they get the empty netter to push it to 5-3 off the stick of number 17, Noah Bonnet.
Yep. Well, Regis pulled out all the stops. They did everything they could. Cheyenne Mountain did a great job of tying that puck up deep and holding it there until their guy could get it on his forehand, and he was not taking any look but for the empty net.
Face-off goes far side. Damrath can't come up with it. Fed through the middle. Coming down low. Happy to peel up and kill some clock back. Cheyenne Mountain smartly takes it back to their own blue line. D to D will run the clock down as they know they have this one wrapped up. 5-3 win here for Cheyenne Mountain. And the refs let the time expire. Strong win there for Cheyenne Mountain tonight, even though the Raiders outshot them 40-30. 40 shots on the board. I think that's a testament to Goebel just as much as it was to his defensive core that was with him.
Well, and it's just a fun game to watch. Both teams battled really hard. It was a pretty clean hockey game. A few calls got let go at the end, but when they're battling like that and it's a tight game, that's going to happen.
Yeah,
so.
that was tough. I think the Raiders definitely faced a tough bounce, but you get bounces that go against you. You just got to work, and that was the difference, that 1 goal difference.
All right, well, Tom Mahalik and Will Damlerath signing off on this Saturday evening. We will see you next time.
Thanks again to the Williams grandparents for the sponsorship this weekend for both Red games, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys back again next weekend, final weekend of the CPHL regular season.
Yep. See you, Tom.
Great to be here with you, Will.